Leadership development is an important competence. Whether you manage people in the social environment, in the corporate environment, or in the public sector, it is important that as a leader you are consistently growing and developing, and having a plan is very important. My name is Craig now, and I'm representing a company called ICAN, and we specialize in staffing, training, monitoring, and also advisory services. So we look forward to having a good learning journey with you, and please feel free to give us feedback after the training course has been completed. Okay, so let's talk about leadership development, and you can see here there's quite a few quotations that we're using. It's a process of improving one's skills, qualities as a leader in the various contexts and roles, and that's been it's a quotation I got from a website called Red Hat. It is vital for the success of organizations as it prepares high caliber leaders to take over senior positions and face complex challenges. So it is important, and therefore we made sure that it's part of our training modules at ICAN. Our course, we cover communication, thinking, strategic thinking, decision making, critical thinking. We will also, for the people that's interested in debt collection, talk about collection strategy principles and how collection businesses are run, and what kind of makes them work and what's the DNA of that. Then we can look at personal development techniques, which is what we're covering today. Meeting management, very, very important. We love meetings, and we need to find ways to be more productive with those meetings. Performance management, and then we'll be covering a subject close to my heart, which is called leadership styles. And what's not added here is situational leadership. So we look forward to engaging with you and for us to learn together on this journey. So it goes without saying that leadership development is a process of improving your skills and improving your qualities as a leader in various contexts and roles that you may find yourself in. Developing as a leader is an ongoing journey. You need to constantly, on a daily basis, reflect on your performance, reflect on your behavior, and you need to adapt on a daily basis. I mean, we work a lot with companies in the debt collection industry, and on a daily basis, the environment is so frantic that you need to adapt and figure out new things. And another important part of how we work is to learn from one another. You have the pleasure of being on a leadership training program, but leadership development can be achieved through various ways, through formal programs such as the one that you're on. Mentoring, very important, guys. Find yourself a mentor in your company. Coaching, very important, and self-directed learning. Go online, on YouTube. There's a lot of information on Google, and also on the job experience, very, very important. Having a leadership development plan is critical. It's personalized. It's a framework that guides you on a day-to-day basis. On there, you set out your goals. You put actions in place. Most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, it is having a process where you can get feedback. I always say feedback is a gift. When people are able to, in a very safe environment, be able to give you feedback on how you lead them is significant. It's important. And from there, you'll get better and better and more effective as a leader. Having a personal development plan is critical. As I said, we can talk about these things all the time, but it's meaningless if you don't act on it. So we suggest you to perhaps identify 3 areas you would like to work on. And for example, it could be improving your Excel skills, or public speaking skills, or meeting management. Then rating your ability to say I suck, I'm really kind of okay in it. Where would you like to be? So what is your ability, your target ability, and what is the development opportunity? Would you be using for example, YouTube, or going on a specific course. And how would you kind of know you're successful? You've achieved your goals. So what is your criteria to judge your success? So write it down. And then the time frame, how long is it take? A week, a month, however long. It's obviously entirely up to you. That's very important. And what's the evidence? So this is something that I strongly suggest that you implement for yourself, and it's something I also suggest that you kind of implement even with your team. Very important. Okay, thank you.